Hey guys, X-Talk Soldier here, and I'm back with more Mass Effect. It's been a while since I played, and I'm sorry about that, but other projects came up, other things came up, and I just thought I'd give it another go here. Like I said, today we're going to go back to the Citadel. We have a mission to talk to Nasana Dantius, which is a reporter, so we might as well go do that and do a few other things on the space station that pops up. So, here we go. Don't know if I did my intro right. That's fine, though. That's fine. I think that's what helps is if I take a short breather from games and focus on other projects or other games. When I come back to them, they feel fresh to me. So it kind of helps in the recording aspect of it. Don't want to get too engrossed or taken by a game and then give up on it after a while, because that can happen to me. Alright. Got my team together too. So there's that.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And if you're wondering, I'm gonna do the
commanding officer is ashore.
Pinnacle Station later and again later, and actually succeed in that, and then I'll do Bring Down the Sky at some point as well.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship.
Racist.
And you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity.
That guy's a
I
dick.
don't begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
He's a straight up dick. I never liked him.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About
What
what?
did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
That's handy information,
You
sir.
Talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Ah, fuck. I can't
None,
say
sir.
the good shit.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
Good.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard.
You can go fuck off now.
Proud.
Yeah, that guy kind of reminds me of a book series I read, you know, the straight up war type. Series called Spinward Fringe, where the military aspects of it wants to spend more money on smaller craft or cheaper, easier to build craft, where the others have crafts that are highly powerful and expensive as shit. So the good guys are the ones that have the better, more reliable tech. And I think that's kind of like a callback on, or a call out to how we are as a society, where we build stuff cheaply and it breaks, and the stuff that lasts for a while we don't even think about anymore. And we don't even build most things to last it at all. Like, look at the new cars coming out, you know. My 89 is running better than my girl's 2002.
Commander Shepard.
Or 2005, rather.
This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She's
I don't remember this.
I hope you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Where is it? I can't read it. Stop. There we go. Okay, where am I going? What the fuck is a docking base? Okay, so requisitions, oh.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Gotta find the docking bay next.
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every
Honor.
species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered
Bitch.
any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are
Good
on you.
interview.
Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Hey, where the fuck is the docking bay?
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly.
I'll go talk to him in a minute. I'm trying to seriously locate that because I'd never had that prompt before where somebody was needing to be saved, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'll level up. Go full charm. Advanced overkill. And there we go. And that's the thing with this game is if you look at everything, you can level yourself up pretty quick. It's kind of like SWTOR. By the time I get to the first get off the planet, I'm usually just 1 or 2 levels behind where I need to be, and then I just look around at shit and I level up on that quick.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you?
No, I'm not.
Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following
And
me.
it seems like you're just, you know,
Yesterday,
paranoid much?
all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yes, I'll talk.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Some scientists can be very dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Alright. So now we're going to try finding the docks. If I am thinking correctly, the docking bay is going to be the one I want to use. What is it to? Yeah, let's go to the docking bay real quick. I have to cut something out of this because if I can't find this in a expedient manner, then I'll just have to cut it down.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Alright, I love that storyline. You'll find out later, but really, fuck it is a decent storyline for this game. Adds an entirely new layer. Not just about the genophage, it's about everything, really. There we go. I was right.
Commander, glad to see you.
I wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
See, I don't remember this.
Good luck, Commander.
I don't know what triggered it.
Strange. Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the...
That'll help. Shitting me.
Lying. You
Oh,
get hit
no.
for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
Did they cut this from the Xbox version?
Mommy and Daddy. But you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells
Hope
of
I'm doing
smoke
good.
and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
This might end badly, and I'm gonna feel super shitty.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
What happened to your parents?
Let's get to the bottom of this.
She sees them. They're yelling. Run! Hide! They hit the Masters.
Damn.
But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting!
What?
She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes.
This chick's messed up,
Masters
man.
feed her when she wastes water.
A little bit.
so she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They tried to save her and the Masters burned them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Might end even worse than I initially thought.
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters, so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains.
I think we need to, call the white coats up in here.
It's another girl.
She's a little crazy.
Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
This is powerful stuff. You won't dream at all.
She'd like...
I helped.
It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
And good night.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, she was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Don't lose heart,
Things
man.
happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Okay, so I never did that one before. I'm wondering if they cut that from the Xbox version.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the
Don't remember that one at all.
Committee on Transhuman
And I've done
Studies
everything
has
I
been
can in this game.
kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No
We're going
demands
there
have
too.
yet been made.
Because I'm not going to be doing just the main story. I'm going to do the side quests, side missions, and all of the DLC. I'm going to clear this game 100%, and then go into Mass Effect 2 with a full character set, and then Mass Effect 3, and then Andromeda, which, I could technically jump into Andromeda now and not even have to worry about my gameplay, but I'm a completionist. I want to play them all. And what I did play of Andromeda, I did enjoy. There ain't nothing wrong with that game at all, to be honest with you. Alright, so is it Presidium? Embassies. Yeah. Should be wrapping up on my episode pretty soon, guys. And I'm sorry I missed a couple weeks there. It gets sucked into other things. Hellblade's been a very fun outlet, and of course working on Detroit has been just so awesome. Shit, I forgot to get coffee. And since I won't have Detroit for a little bit, I thought I'd jump back into this. Okay, now where the fuck? Alright, there it is. Presidium Lounge. This way.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Are you in
Sounded like
trouble?
you needed some help.
I do.
There's a few
My
things
sister
on this.
Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright, what I'm going to do is call it good on this episode. Next episode I do, I'm going to get all these side missions out of the way on the Citadel since I'm already here. Hopefully won't be sleepy. Anyway, take care of all the side missions and get on the main mission after that. There's some things I do want to do on the Citadel that I hadn't done in a while. I can't even remember how I did them the first time when I played this, so if you'll be patient with me during that little bit, that'd be great. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that's Mass Effect yet again. So thank you guys so much, and please remember, like, subscribe, comment, and you can also hit the notifications thing, and it'll tell you when I've uploaded new shit. And I do appreciate it. Very much so. So, thank you. One more time. I know I did that like 3 times. Yeah, I did that 3 times, but I am a little OCD about things. Alright. Peace out, y'all. And as